Great, thank you. And I'll just build on it and really focus on 3 points: biosafety, bioengineering, and consumer perception. So on the biosafety side, I mean, we today make over 20,000 tons of material a year from highly engineered organisms, and that number is growing dramatically every single year. The standards and the regulatory bodies, I think, do a great job holding us accountable to ensure the biosafety of those processes is absolutely done with full integrity. So I think of that as, yes, there's lots of noise, but the standards and the regulatory bodies working with ethical companies, I think, are actually doing a good job on the biosafety side. I think bioengineering is the scary part. I mean, look, between what Ginkgo and Amyris does, it is crazy. It's like science fiction. You could literally, I mean, we just had Eric Schmidt at our offices, and we actually put him in front of a screen, because you could literally type in whatever genetic code you want to get the organism to do what you want. So imagine that. Whatever you want ACTG sequence to be, however long you want the string to be, you could sit there and program it with a simple language where you tell it what you want it to do. It's pretty scary. So there, I think there's a lot to do in the industry to come together and really establish standards for how programming genetics over time is going to be safe and done in a way that's transparent so the world feels it's safe. So I think there's progress to be made there, and it needs to be done as an industry and with government support. I think the last one is probably the biggest problem to solve. All right, the biggest problem to solve is really consumer perception. So people ask me, well, why did you build brands in the beauty industry? It's actually really simple. I needed for biotech and bioengineering to go mainstream. How do you make it go mainstream? You make it sexy. How do you make it sexy? You focus on beauty and fashion. When you focus on beauty and fashion, all of a sudden it becomes mainstream. And then you partner with amazing people that have big voices that are credible, so when they say they're using bio-based material and that it's better for you, the world shakes its head and says, oh, can we get more of that? But I think that's the final frontier. It's the perception issue, and it is a global issue. It's not just a US-based issue.
Well, thanks for that.